Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my world, my name is Rianne and I'm a spirit guide and medium. And I'm excited to start this channel off today with just some, not so much basic, but things that we feel like we already know, but just need to hear it again or just need that confirmation, validation, whatever it may be. But a lot of my work is around really feeling calm, present, and grounded when we need to make some sort of choice or decision, whatever it may be in life. So, a lot of the time, we come from a place of chaos, anxiety, or even overwhelm, um, where you feel like you need to make a decision there and then. Or you may feel like you need to make a decision based on another person's feelings or even validate their emotions. But a lot of the time when we do that, we're actually making choices that do not feel aligned and that are not aligned. So when you say yes or even no to something, there's still that tension within your body, that overwhelming feeling, that anxious feeling where you go to that meeting or you go to that catch up and you can still feel it in your chest. It's quite tight. And a lot of what that comes from is, saying yes to things that you didn't want to say yes to and making yourself available for things that you weren't ready to make yourself available for. And this is where we can make misaligned actions or choices. So this is what I do in my world. So not only do I do mediumship, which I love, I'll keep my readings forever, but it's also bringing people to a place of inner peace, stillness, and just being calm because a lot of the time we just forget how to do that and how to make choices through that. And what we do is become reactive, right? In all areas of life, whether it's business, career choices, relationships, especially to do with the family when it comes to people pleasing. So I just want you to get into a place of knowing where you're like, well, I already know this stuff. I know I need to be calm or relaxed to make a decision. But this is just to let you know that it is actually okay to do that and it is safe to do that. And a lot of the times we can get so caught up in needing to make a choice right now or needing to make a choice even the next day. But that's not what it is about. And that's why I make so many, free grounding techniques. I've also got a meditation on bringing the light and Mother Gaia back into your heart space. So you can really come into a place of just and then make decisions based on that. And that is the core message that I want to share with you today. If you are not making choices where you feel calm or relaxed, know that you're just going to keep your nervous system feeling rattled and not feeling in alignment. And when you go to that place or that meeting, just know that it's not going to come from a place of pure and joy. It's coming from a place of I feel like I had to be here. I feel like I had to please these people. I feel like I had to make everybody happy. So just know that when you come to do this, it's just, I mean, you can try my free grounding practice technique. It only takes 3 minutes, and that's what I love about it. But it's just a really quick stillness practice where you can just take a step back from whatever situation you're in. Don't feel like you need to give answers straight away. Just really take a step back, taking in a deep breath, even entering your heart space. And if you find yourself sitting or standing, really planting both feet to the ground and really grounding yourself, you know, just with the earth soil and just really connecting. Like even if you're inside, just imagine that you're standing on grass and you're really building that connection to stay grounded and that connection with Mother Gaia, right? And when you can come back to that place and you bring all that energy back up and back into your heart space and really breathing and filling into your heart space, don't be surprised if your intuition kicks in and if the answer comes to you more naturally and it comes in this nice flow. What that happens and what is happening is that you're able to give a decision based on yourself and your true calling. Okay, because a lot of the time we feel like we need to give an answer because we have to please people, and especially us women who feel like we have to say yes to everything when in fact we don't. It's not from a place of being selfish. It's actually allowing yourself to keep yourself, what's the word, like just regulated and is slow. And when you do this over time, it does take time. You'll notice that your decision-making abilities become a lot smoother. They feel safer. They feel more aligned. You feel like You understand your internal boundaries so much more because of this. So let me know in the comments if this lands. I love sharing things like this, and this is what I'm all about. And if you want what am I trying to say? If you want access to my free grounding technique, just click on the link below and I'll add that on there for you to sign up.